2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their roster.
They're missing a quality player. Injuries a big part of the game. They just got to make the adjustments.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Draymond Green is out there with Horford. Then it's Curry. Then it's Butler. And it's Kuminga in at the small forward position. And for Houston, Thompson is out there with Durant. And it's Smith. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low. Possessions can end until somebody grabs a rebound. Greg, two of the best on the boards are facing off tonight. They prioritize rebounding.
And getting those extra possessions can really break a team's will. When excellent rebounding teams play, everyone has to work a little harder to secure the ball.
Now, here's Thompson. Out to Smith. Three-pointer. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Smith's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Rockets. Outside, Kuminga. Here's Butler. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Steven Adams picks one up.
And free throws have never really been an issue for Butler. Makes a living at the line.
You know, Tim, they say you can't measure heart, but Jimmy Butler, he plays with a lot of heart. He is non-stop.
Well, you can talk about his skill level and IQ, but Kevin, what you love about Butler is his competitive will, and he saves his best for the postseason.
Tim, some forget, prior to the success of Stephen Curry, the Warriors were not considered a top-tier franchise.
Well, before he arrived in 2009, this was one of the lowest all-time winning percentages, but they have built a dynasty, and they are now considered one of the most valuable franchises in all of sports.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Six on the shot clock. Al Horford with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Kuminga the pass to Curry. Horford with the screen on Adams. Here's Curry. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Curry. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
And Adams with the slam.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Outside Butler. Curry, a screen on KD. Butler passes to Curry. Green kicks to Kuminga. Kept alive. Here's Butler. Over Adams. And Butler gets it to go.
The defense has to make it tougher for Butler. Can't give him that.
KD passes to Smith. Back to KD. And stolen by Horford. Kuminga with a wide open look. Off target with his 3. Rockets have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Fades. Adams' shot is off. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Butler against Şengün. And stolen by Şengün. Pass to Thompson. Smith on the wing. Headed by Green. Now, here's Şengün. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up. Greg, you look at Alperen Sengun. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
The free throw dropped for Sengun.
Competitive, selfless, and a high basketball IQ. Sengun with the traits every coach loves.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Green finds Curry. Shot clock at 6. The kick outside to Butler. Launches a three. Rebound by Smith. The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. KD passes to Smith. Kick out to Adams. And here's Thompson. Smith with a screen on Kuminga. Thompson. And he drops it in from the low post.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Now here's Kuminga. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Curry with the three, and he's good on the three ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now Thompson. Smith outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Warriors trail. To the middle. Outside for Curry. Shoots the three. And another three for Golden State.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
KD against Butler. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And now that we are witnessing the tail end of Kevin Durant's illustrious career, Tim, talk about his legacy.
Well, Kevin, without question, this is one of the all-time greats. Arguably the most effortless scorer the game has ever seen. Quite simply, he is one of one.
And Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future, and they've already shown they can make a major impact.
No one near Curry as he... Lets it go. And another three for Golden State.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
And it's Durant missing. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. Launches from deep. And the Warriors, another three.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Podziemski, he's checked in for Green. Rockets trail by 5. Durant kicks to Adams. Houston moving the ball around. Another miss by Houston. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run right now. Horford with the screen on Thompson. And a dunk by Horford.
Well-timed play there, and that's Horford at his finest. Smooth roll, aggressive finish.
Butler against Durant. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
That's their first personal foul. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
And KD, no good on that one. And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 14-5 run. Pass to Podziemski. At the top of the key, Horford. And stolen by Şengün. Drops in the breakaway layup. Şengün's got 5 points so far.
Talk about executing in transition. Nice hustle there from Şengün.
Back to Curry. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Şengün.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Steps back. Here's Thompson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's now only a 1-point Warrior lead.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Now here's Horford. Here's Curry. Good D by Thompson.
Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Rockets.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player, and the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance, but threes are still their best bet.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Stephen Curry hears folks complaining about all the threes. He said it's new and everybody has their opinion. It's not like I can go out and do a 360 windmill, drive down the lane and dunk on somebody. We'll see how it goes, but I'm hoping to keep shooting threes, so don't worry about that. Back to you guys.
Yeah, you're right. That is his superpower. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And he makes the first. Now in his late 30s, Steph Curry, Tim, continues to be a dominant force.
Well, his conditioning is on a world-class level, Kevin. He's never been one to beat you with his explosiveness, so his plan is just to outlast his opponents.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. I've always admired the impact that Steph Curry, Tim, has made on this game, and not only at this level, but at every level. With that in mind, do shooters train differently in part because of him?
Yeah, I believe they do, Kevin, but you've got to beware. This is a guy that's often imitated, rarely replicated. He is so special, but I think guys need to add escape dribbles, the sidestep dribble, and certainly deep shooting off the dribble. That's where Steph Curry has impacted the modern shooter.
That's good advice. Here's Şengün following the basket by Draymond Green. Thompson outside. Back to finish Smith. The Rockets with another miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Curry. To the paint. It's tipped. 6 to shoot. And it's Green missing.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Now here's Hield. Nothing on the board. And Thompson sends it back. Now here's Şengün. Left side Curry. Golden State moving it around. Hield with it. He's picked up by KD. Curry passes to Green. And from technical fouls, Tim, to flagrant fouls, it always seems like Draymond Green is walking that line and in the crosshairs.
Walking that line or stomping on that line. I don't know what, but it's where he seems to want to live. You love that competitive fire. You just have to make sure it doesn't cross the line where he hurts his team.
But don't you think he knows exactly what he's doing at all times?
He understands.
That's good from Green. One of the best defenders of his generation. Tim, do you think Draymond Green will be a surefire Hall of Famer?
Well, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and not to mention a key contributor on 4 Warriors championship teams. Kevin, he will be in the Hall of Fame, no question.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Clint Capella comes in for Şengün. And Tari Eason subbed in for Thompson.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
Here's KD. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Their first personal foul.
And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
And that one misses.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Here's Capella. Pass to Durant. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Golden State foul.
Golden State's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Outside, Green. Here's Podziemski. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
Such an advantage to have a big man who can dish it like Draymond.
Now here's Durant. 10 points for him. The Rockets with another miss. Inside, it's deflected. It's stolen by Capella. And it's Houston on the break. Shepherd with the ball. Working on Green. And here is Capella. No scoring in this one. Clock at 4. Here's Shepherd. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors leading by 4. Down low, picked off in midair. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Pass to Durant. Here's Shepherd, launches it. He doesn't hit that one. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
You give any team this many second chance opportunities, it's going to put you in control.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Hield is out there with Podziemski. And it's Moody in at the 3, the small forward. So, Tim, and I can see it in my mind's eye, you won that three-point contest back in '96. What's the key to success in that event in particular?
Oh, yeah, what a great night. And I think, Kevin, there's a few things. First, I just think you've got to have a short, compact release, because then you're not going to rush at the end to make sure you get all 25 balls up. But I also think part of it, for me, I got to shoot first after the warm-up introductions because I was still loose. I didn't have to sit there for 20 or 30 minutes during commercial breaks. I think that helped me win the title that night.
A little strategy. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
You really like the intensity and focus Shepherd brings to both ends of the floor.
To the inside, here's Finney-Smith. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Green. Terrific swat. And it's Houston on the break. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
Now here's Hield. He has yet to score.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's Shepherd. He's defended by Podziemski. In the corner, it's Eason. It's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
Clock is at 3. Here's Finney-Smith. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Green finds Podziemski. Fires from the line. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And the Warriors lead by 1. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now here's Adams. Pass to Shepherd. He takes it in for 3, Okogie. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Green. And Adams sends it back. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. And the Rockets making a change here. Şengün's checked in. And stolen by Eason. To the middle, trying to find Green. He's got it now. Moody the pass to Green. Here's Podziemski. Şengün covering. Some nice passing by Golden State. 4 on the clock. That's a 2 from Hield. And the Warriors miss again.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Second team foul.
Rockets have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
2 shots.
first free throw is good. Kevin Durant's checked in for Houston. Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Moses Moody. Both shots good from the stripe. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Curry on the wing. Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Podziemski. From the top of the key. And the Warriors get it back. Shots good by Green.
And one thing about Draymond, he almost invites contact.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Checked in for Josh Okogie. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Durant down low. He's defended by Podziemski.
Really like how Durant is playing tonight. Going for his, this guy is just so unreal.
Green, the pass to Kuminga. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. So it'll be Jonathan Kuminga shooting. Steven Adams picks one up. And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
That one misses for Kuminga. Rockets trail. Smith kicks to Durant. Podziemski grabs the board.
Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expect him to make that layup.
To the paint. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to Şengün. And here is Adams. He's defended by Podziemski. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just one on the bucket from Adams.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Podziemski with it. Now defended by Adams. Green bounce pass. Here's Curry with the three. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 5 assists tonight.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Warriors leading by 4. And it's Podziemski in the corner. And another 3 for Golden State.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
Smith finds Şengün. Some nice passing there by Houston. Durant drains it from distance.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Durant against Butler. In close, Durant gets the bucket.
Just working his way inside there. Durant so good at just finding his shot all over the court.
And we see Brandon Pajemski. He's been a valuable player, Tim, since his first day in the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, he's just the type of guy every team could use. He's a winner, high IQ, a hustle player who connects the game, and he can hit shots from deep.
Rockets trail by 8. Out to Smith, beyond the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Houston making a switch here. Finney Smith's checked in. Al Horford is checked in for the Warriors. Smith against Kuminga. Pass to Butler. Green in the high post. Shot clock at 5. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Kevin Durant. As we canvass the league and look at the landscape, some tremendous young talent on the wing, Tim. Who might be the best wing player 5 years down the road, say?
Well, I'm looking at Anthony Edwards right now because of the skill, the athletic ability, and then the competitive desire. I think he wants to be great. You'd also look at guys like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, certainly. And then you've got a guy like Cade Cunningham in Detroit, who hasn't even started to scratch the surface.
Boy, you've made a great list of guys right there, for sure. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. 7-point differential. Over Butler. No good from Durant. Golden State's gotten hot from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown.
A relentless defender. Smith proving how disruptive he can be on that end.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Butler against KD. From the line, misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. It's stolen by Green. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey, thanks a lot, guys. The Warriors at last season's trade deadline swinging the deal for Jimmy Butler. Stephen Curry said him signing an extension is big. He's committed for this run. It creates expectations, which I love. We all thrive off of that energy in that kind of environment. We are up for the challenge. Guys, back to you.
They're clearly all in. Allie, we thank you very much.
It just moves so fluidly for a guy his size. Durant is an absolute terror to defend on the drive.
Now here's Kuminga. He has 7. Now Şengün running the floor all by himself. They get it again. Great D that time from Green. Warriors leading by 5. Horford the pass to Green. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. That's now 8 points for Draymond Green.
And you know Green can get aggressive when he needs to, finding a way around tight defense inside.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Rockets have gone 6 of 9 at the line.
At the line for Houston, Johnson.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them. Warriors leading by 5. Outside, Green. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by KD. Kuminga, no good. Houston's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. And here we go. Fast break. Kuminga's got it.
Oh, great anticipation from Horford on D there. Gets ahead of the ball there for the steal and initiates the fast break.
And Şengün throws it down.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Outside, Kuminga. Back to Curry. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. In the corner, Smith with it. Takes a 3. Warriors with the rebound.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Kuminga down low. Working on Finney Smith. And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
Durant, the pass to Smith. Şengün. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Highly skilled and intuitive. You know, Şengün is a handful. This is where some people compare him to a Jokic.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Şengün hits them both. 1:27 left here in the second. Outside, Green. Left side, Butler. Back to Green. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Golden State ball.
Durant against Butler. Clock at 6. They kick it out to Green. Fires from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Green's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors. Thompson looking for an opening. Şengün, no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Horford, no luck. And for Houston, they're shooting 47% from the floor since the end of the first quarter. And the shot goes down. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's a nice shot from mid-range there. Smith must continue to knock it down at that level.
Now, here's Kuminga. He's got 11. Outside Curry. Back to Butler. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Green missing. Şengün with the ball. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
Thanks so much, Al. As you anchor that front court, what were you guys looking to accomplish in the first half?
I mean, we're just trying to play with pace, trying to dominate on the defensive end, get rebounds, make it tough.
Pace is key. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that interview. And we'll be back with more basketball in just a moment. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
Warriors leading by 6. We've got Alperen Şengün. Thompson is out there with Durant, and it's Smith, and it's Adams, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Curry is inside. He's covered by Thompson, and the wide open shot from Green. Golden State moving the ball around, and again, no good by Golden State. And here's Houston. Thompson outside. Takes the 3. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got his 7th assist here tonight. Outside, Green. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Such a wide open look. Curry's got 25 points.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
The 3 from KD. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Horford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside, Green.
Get there.
Pass to Horford. Now here's Curry. A 3 ball. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists tonight.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Smith finds Thompson. Tries from 10. Good on the shot. Thompson's got 8.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Now here's Curry, and he has 28 points for the game. Pass to Thompson. Smith on the wing. KD against Kuminga.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
The Rockets have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Kevin Durant taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Durant. Durant hits them both. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Outside, Kuminga. And he uses the glass on the layup. Kuminga's got 13.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
Outside Durant. Smith finds Durant. Back to Smith on the wing. Thompson. Another miss by Houston. Warriors leading by 7. Three-pointer, Butler. Offensive rebound. And Durant sends it back.
And how about the reach of Durant? Terrific job of having that on display defensively.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And stolen by Şengün. Here's Smith. Outside for Durant. Pass to Şengün. Smith sets the pick for Şengün. Back to Durant. From deep. Another miss by Houston. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Green with a screen on Şengün. And Green slams it in.
Yeah, terrific recognition there from Butler. Outstanding at slicing passes through the D in that pick and roll.
And stolen by Horford. Down low, here's Butler. Oh, thrown down by Butler.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. Outside Durant. Banked in off the glass. KD's got 26.
Well, I'm telling you, he is doing absolutely everything he can out there. He's just not getting enough help.
Butler against Durant. And here's Green outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Three-pointer. And KD the bucket on the assist by Adams. Durant's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Rockets. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Pajemski, he's checked in for the Warriors.
In for the Warriors, number 2, Brendan.
On defense, Houston, they trail by 6. Back to Kuminga. Horford with it, now defended by Adams. Jacks up a 3. The shot by Curry, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And stolen by Horford. Outside Curry. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And Curry's not the biggest guy, but he can sense the contact coming and makes the adjustment.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And we should also mention their work on the perimeter. They have found quality looks from deep, and they have knocked them down.
Rockets trailed by 9. Thompson outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Thompson's got 10.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Horford with the screen on Durant. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Butler missing. For Houston, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Şengün gets to Smith. KD on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And he lays it straight in. Now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
He's doing everything he can to keep him in this game, finding good looks.
Butler with the bucket down low.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Houston Rockets. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Finney Smith's checked in for the Rockets.
Once again, for your lunch crew.
Smith outside. Pass to Durant. The offensive rebound, and Thompson throws it down.
Timing and athleticism. That's how Thompson won himself the second opportunity.
Outside, Kuminga. Floats it up for Kuminga. Golden State moving it around. What a deep shot from Steph Curry.
He's been carrying the load on offense in this one, and he might as well keep looking for his shot the way he's been going.
Thompson, a screen on Butler. And here's KD for three. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now tonight. A shake. Butler dishes to Horford. Great defense that time from Şengün. Smith the pass to KD. And shot on the way. A putback. And Şengün is right there. Şengün's got 11.
Not giving up on the play. Şengün locked in.
And so Steve Kerr starts to call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Checked in for Durant. Then for the Warriors, Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Horford. Green comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And Hield subbed in for Butler. Here's Podziemski. He has 7. Green with a screen on Thompson. Here's Curry with the 3. Rebound by Smith. Nuggets trail by 6. Thompson left side. Pick by Finney-Smith. Out to Smith. Fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Şengün's got his 4th assist in this one. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Podziemski. Curry from deep three-point land. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
The Warriors shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Pass to Podziemski. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. Shepard the pass to Şengün. Here's Smith, guarded by Kerr. Here's Finney-Smith. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Pass to Jackson-Davis. Can't connect from short range. Rockets trail by 3. Inside, here's Şengün. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. First free throw is good. Şengün hits them both. Houston making some changes. Tari Eason comes in for Jabari Smith. And Okogie subbed in for Amen Thompson. And Golden State also making a change. Moody's checked in. 1:58 left to play here in the third. Pass to Shepard. To the inside. It's stolen by Green. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Houston. Kevin Durant comes in for Josh Okogie. Houston's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Capella, the pass to Shepard. For the lead, here's Eason. Capella sets a screen for KD. On the clock, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
The Warriors leading. On the wing, Hield. 1:09 left in the third. He can't hit that time. The Rockets shooting straight 49% from the field. Finney Smith passes to Capella. Here's Shepard, headed by Green. Houston needs to get a shot. Here's Finney Smith. The Rockets with another miss. Warriors shooting reasonably well, 45%. Podziemski with it. Picked up by Shepard. Moody's shot is off. Here's Houston now. It's a one-point game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. For the lead. And it's Durant missing. To the middle. Here's Jackson Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Clint Capella.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Shoot two. That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. 6 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's KD for three. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He went on an aerial three-point display, drilling 4 long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. We'll get you back to the action after this break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Yeah, so impressive for a big guy to make a find like a guard.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Hield is out there with Podziemski. And it's Moody in at the 3. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Josh Okogie. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. The Warriors shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Pass to Hield. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Now Shepard. Picked by Finney Smith to take the lead. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Jackson Davis. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Here's Eason. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
He is in attack mode every time up the floor, every single night.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Moses Moody. At the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Rockets trail by 4. Shepard with the ball. Now Green defending. Fires for 3. And it's Shepard missing. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Hield.
And very quietly, Hield is one of the best three-point shooters in our league, as dangerous as they come.
Shooting for Golden State, Buddy Hield. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
But making it a 2-possession game was what was important on that trip to the line.
Here's Shepard. He's defended by Pajemski. It's deflected. Green kicks to Hield from the arc. No good that time.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Shepard, the pass to Adams. To the paint. Eason's shot is good. Eason's got 4 this quarter.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Pajemski with it. Now defended by Adams. And it's Hield off the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
It could be first personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Golden State, Buddy Hield. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Hield. Houston making some changes. Şengün's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Kevin Durant has subbed in for Josh Okogie. Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Both free throws good from Hield. Here's Shepard. Adams outside. In just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Now Şengün, 4 on the shot clock. Down low, deflects the pass. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from Adams. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They've led by as many as 11 points. And that one's drained from the low block. Hield's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Love the work there. They got the most out of that possession.
Şengün with a screen on Hield. Here's Durant. Green with the block.
No matter what night it is, Green seeks to intimidate and more often than not succeeds.
2nd team foul. the line for two, Steven Adams.
No good on that one. Houston making a switch here. Smith is checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Curry's checked in. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Floats it up for Kuminga. It's stolen by Adams. Smith inside. He's against Green. And Durant is right there. KD's got 14 points here in the second half.
Oh, the persistence on the glass. Durant's high motor on full display there.
It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 11 rebounds in the game. Takes a step back. KD passes to Adams. Here's Shepherd. To tie it up. Hits it from three-point range. It's all knotted up.
Lethal from deep. Shepherd will hurt you from there.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Curry is inside. Şengün with the rebound. Rockets are gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Adams finds Durant, takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
And that is great leadership. He certainly has that clutch gene that every team needs.
Curry can't get it to go. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Şengün passes to Durant from outside the arc. And Adams kicks to KD. Second chance shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on heel.
And you love the confidence Durant has in that jump shot. Doesn't let the foul stop him from taking the shot.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And I'd say offensive rebounding has also been a big factor as well. And not just getting the boards, but more importantly, converting those into second chance points.
Amen Thompson, he's checked in for Houston. And then for Golden State, Horford comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Moses Moody. And both free throws good for Durant. Now here's Curry. Pass to Hield. Butler with the ball, guarded now by Durant. Will it go? And it's blocked by Şengün.
Using that length, Şengün timing the block.
Durant up top, defended by Butler. And here is KD. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Warriors with the rebound. Horford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Kuminga, he can't get that one to fall. Great defense that time from Şengün. Lets the three fly. Another shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
And he's no small presence inside. Smith, a handful for defenders in the painted area.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taken third overall in 2022, Smith, instead of trying to take the league by storm, he was looking for ways to fit in within the system. And that's what coaches love about players like him.
The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in. Smith hits them both.
And having a big man like him who's efficient from the line used to be a luxury, but it's becoming more and more common.
Outside Butler. Curry against Thompson. Can they get it? And the bank shot is good. Curry's got 39.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Adams outside. Outside, KD. That one good for 2. KD's got the lead up to 6 now for the Rockets.
Well, that's a shot that some defenses can give up, but not to that guy.
Outside, Kuminga. To the middle. And it's Butler missing. And Adams has got the ball here for Houston. Count it. And now it's an 8-point Houston lead.
Let the big fella eat. Sengun just doing his thing down low.
Butler with the ball. They kick it out to Green. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Golden State moving it around. Green with a screen on Adams. Here's Butler. Drives to the hoop. Lays it up off the glass.
And Butler, someone you got to stay with in that pick and roll. All he needs is a little space, and he is ready to fire.
Now here's Thompson. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
Outside, Kuminga. Back to Curry. Outside, Green. In the corner, Horford with it. Back to Kuminga. Lets it go from the wing. Tips it up. And Butler with the second chance points.
A high IQ play from a high IQ player. Butler, the second chance opportunity there.
Out to the right wing. Butler against Durant. Adams trying to free himself up. Up again. Oh, sticks the putback.
There's the length of Durant paying dividends there. Just punching misses back home with authority.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Checked in for Adams. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
Thank you once again, Allie. Horford with the screen on Thompson. Now Butler. The driving Jimmy Butler. Yep, that's going to go in.
And Butler is a warrior out there. Doesn't give up on the drive, even when he's getting bodied.
Katie against Kuminga. The shot is good!
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Thompson against Curry. Now Butler.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
5 on the clock. Oh, no, stopping Butler that time.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight cover.
Şengün. Green rips down the board. Warriors trail by 6. Shoots it up. Here's Kuminga. Another shot. Tries it yet again.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line.
Shooting for Golden State. Horford taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 5. And Al Horford drops them both.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Durant. Oh, the shake.
And Durant, one of the toughest players to defend, especially when he's using that shot fake.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And if you get a chance to build your lead at the free throw line, you've got to take it.
Curry deciding where to go with it.
Clever move by Curry, taking the foul, but still getting the shot off.
15 foul. At the line for the Warriors. Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
Break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 5.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shoot.
Stephen Curry hits them both. Rockets leading by 4. Durant inside. Defended by Butler.
Jimmy Butler. 4th personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for 2.
Drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And a as his second attempt at the line, no good. Horford high post. KD's on him. Now here's Butler. Guarded by KD. A huge two-handed slam.
And why not go to Horford? Big Al has played in so many big games, not intimidated by the moment.
That's in there.
And Durant has been in these moments before, welcoming any opportunity to knock down a big shot.
Now here's Curry. That one goes.
Fearless. Curry takes on the challenge and gets that big basket to fall.
This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Butler against Durant. Now Şengün. Green rips down the board.
A three and nothing but a three will do here.
Yeah, to tie it up, absolutely. Let's see what they run here.
So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on the edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
So now, let's send it over to the sideline where Allie LaForce is standing by with our player of the game.
Kevin, you had a great performance individually. What made the game look so easy for you?
Well, my teammates, they played so well tonight, setting everybody up. And I knew it was winning time, so I just tried to be aggressive.
Winning time, that's what I like to hear. Guys, back to you.
Great job. Thanks for that, Allie. And that'll do it, folks. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Kevin Durant.